Hey guys, and welcome back to Multiplayer Offworld Trading Company, where I am fucked. I mean, I'm on Vice President difficulty. As always, we're joined by Arumba.
Hey there.
Aavak.
Hello.
Bentham.
Hello.
And Shen.
Hola.
As well as Layla as well, but she's not allowed in the call. Children.
Okay, we ready to go? Okay, Siege's gonna lose this time.
Yeah,
Why is chain speed turned on?
definitely lost.
Just in case we wanted to pause to explain the difficulty. In fact, why don't we just do that real quick? I just paused the game. I just want to explain it because it's pretty significant. Hey, stop colonizing. The game's paused. Damn you. So he gets a production penalty, 10% less production. His stock price is reduced by 10%. Of course she's not in the call, so she's just gonna keep exploring. Forget it. Fine. Screw you guys. I need to colonize.
He's like,
But
why
yeah,
is it paused?
Yeah, not only is it gonna affect stock price, but also his production, and he also gets fewer claims. So it's pretty rough.
Yeah,
Does he get
it's
fewer
going to be
claims at
rough.
every level?
Not every
Yes.
level, but
I'm fairly sure they're all lower right up until the 5th, aren't they?
Scientific colony founded.
My debt is
I always
also
find,
a
like,
lot worse for me.
one tile with two things in it, and I'm like, oh, I could mine both at once, and then it's one that needs the chemical thing and one that needs the miner, or whatever it is. I'm like, oh.
Scientific colony founded. Levels of water found.
Oh god, I've got 2 bloody claims, that's all I'm allowed. What the hell?
What are you gonna do with 2 claims, Stejo?
you deserve it. You deserve it.
That's what you get for being good.
I know, right?
That's
I wish I
right.
didn't waste one now.
Well, you did get a carbon, didn't you?
No.
All right, everyone, drive up the carbon price.
Go, go, go.
I'll immediately build 2 carbon miners.
Scientific colony expanded.
So it seems like Stejo's all about the what's it called? Scavenger. No.
I really like the scavenger. There's a couple of reasons that I like the scavenger, but mainly the claim auction. Yes, I need this. Mainly because you use carbon for everything, so you don't need to worry about steel.
It is steel's like secondary thing.
Oh, like I don't use steel at all.
Right. I mean, it's like a secondary, like, okay, you got
Oh,
iron
yeah,
into
yeah,
steel.
yeah, yeah.
So you skip that production chain, just going with the raw material.
Don't let me
Yeah,
get a
exactly.
claim, no.
I don't know, 18,000 this
Oh no,
early.
it's gonna kill us.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna buy some stock in Stejo now.
Yeah, I would buy some stock in Stejo as well.
I wish I had some money. I always spend all my money immediately. And then I miss out on buying new claims when they're cheap.
So yeah, not having to use steel, which means not needing to process the iron, saves you some claims. Then being able to see when the prices are going to change is just so helpful, because you can just sell all your crap and then buy a ton of whatever's going to surplus or whatever's going to go short.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Black market is
in
one
Fortnite.
eye.
Being able to see all of that. It's a huge deal.
Scientific colony expanded.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Again with the silence. All the focusing as everyone gets to level 2.
Everyone, you say.
It's very important. Though, yeah, the silence is a little bit eerie now and then.
Yeah, unfortunately, when I go into concentration modes, it's just the mouth doesn't work.
The mouth doesn't work. That's rather unfortunate, to be fair. It's kind of an important part.
Yeah, it's one of those imperative things to being a YouTuber, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh come on! I went to look for water and I went, oh that one, and then something landed on it, and then I went, oh that one, and
Yep.
something landed on that.
And it'll actually show your claim heading out there to go pick it up. But if the other one gets there first, your claim will just disappear.
Yep.
you
No,
get
you
money
don't.
back, don't you?
You get refunded. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
refunded.
Yo,
You get
but I
the
mean
claim.
your block that's floating out there will disappear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just kind of silly. But whatever.
Yeah, they should charge you for the fuel price for the return trip.
That is harsh.
Yes,
Especially
yes, Shen.
Cedro, that would be especially harsh. Oh, you swine. But yeah, I've got a black mark around the facility that has just been mutinied.
I guess if you don't have defenders, you don't get to know who did it. That seems new.
No. No, that's always been the way.
6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000, 12,000.
Bentham doesn't want to be left out.
With the bidding,
Wow, Steel's up to 30 grand of debt.
I just jump in at 10,000 and then get immediately outbid.
Yeah, the debt is real right now for Stadio.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Your share price is almost as bad as you. Well, actually, it's worse than yours. That's impressive.
Scientific colony expanded.
I hope you're enjoying my water, you scallywag.
Scallywag.
The thing is, you can easily tell who mutinied you. You just watch for where your transports are going. Arumba.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I never thought of that.
I needed the water because it was worth money.
That seems like a reasonable thing to say, yeah. Okay, I can't fault your logic there.
Also, if you mutiny it back, you can tell who it was that mutinied you, Arumba.
Wait, you can mutiny it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear the cogs in Shen's mind just slowly cranking around.
Does that also work for the other ones? Like the... Can you do like a reverse EMP?
No, it's just mutiny.
The
Okay.
black market is online.
Oh, Arumba went scavenger.
Yeah.
You didn't
Scavenger.
cheat.
Yeah, I tried it out. Why not?
What's your opinion so far?
It's vastly different. Hey, Stijo,
What's up? Ah, you scum!
if you're gonna mutiny it back from me, I'll just blow it up.
That's alright, it's not that far away from my little engineer to get to it.
You can see how the previous game has affected this one because the water price is now terrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just covering
The
everyone's
black
butts.
market is online.
I keep accidentally pressing buy instead of
Scientific
sell.
colony
It
expanded.
doesn't go well for me.
I can imagine.
Your stock is being bought. Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
4,000, 6,000,
Your stock is being bought. Your stock is being bought.
7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 12,000.
Scientific colony expanded.
It's a lot of money for pirates.
That is a lot of money.
They can be
Famous.
so useful,
Nice to
though.
say. That is true.
Your stock is
Yep.
being bought.
I think of pirates not so much as how much it's costing me to get them. I think of it as how much it would cost me
The
if
black
someone used
market
pirates
is
against me.
online.
Like, how detrimental would it be to my economy?
I was unsure as like whether I should upgrade when it still costs money. Because if I get just enough money, and then I'm like, well, shall I upgrade? Because if I do, I won't have any money to build any buildings. And then while
I
I'm
just
being
feel
indecisive, the price of glass goes up and I
Remarkably
can't afford it.
sorry, Prestige, right now. I feel we may have pushed him a little too far.
His poor
Just a,
stock.
just a little bit.
It's still dropping really fast.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
I don't know if I want to buy him. It could go badly. I can't afford it.
Yeah, do you even
But I
want
can
that?
dream.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Oh, those scavengers.
Scientific colony expanded.
Well, looks like... Oh, no, it's Aavak it's going to be.
Aavak, what's with the patent offense? What are you gonna do?
Wow. I told you it wouldn't be any fun. Oh, Steve, you scallywag. I will crush you utterly. You understand this, yes?
Scallywag colony expanded.
Is that what it's saying? Scallywag. Yeah. It's definitely a more cutthroat game these days.
Oh,
Now
God.
that we're all getting a little bit
Everyone's
better.
learning,
Yeah.
except me.
I like how the price of aluminum and iron is just like nothing. They might as well not exist.
It would be really
I
nice
know,
if that wasn't the
pretty much.
case right now.
Do you have a lot of those?
Yeah.
Scientific colony
I
expanded.
mean, I've got 3 claims devoted to it.
Scientific colony expanded.
Wow. Stejo, your price has gone way up.
I'm trying, man, I'm trying.
Watch him come back and destroy us all now. We least expect it.
7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 14.
Why is it always... It really slows down. I'm like, ooh, maybe I can get this one. And then as soon as I bid, everyone else bids.
Maybe I can get this. It doesn't work that way.
I don't know.
Would be nice if it did, but no. Alas.
Maybe people have enough claims now and they don't want any more. That's how it works, right?
What?
Yep, yeah, that's it. That's exactly how it
Yeah,
works, mate.
I'm fairly certain that's it. Yeah, absolutely.
Really should have upgraded while I could afford it before glass decided to just keep on going up.
Or you could build a glass factory.
I don't have any claims. I mean, I could get rid of something else, I guess.
I'm just imagining you're sitting there with all of this aluminum. You have no idea what to do with it.
Well, it's not that expensive. So yeah, it's just I found a triple. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, it's just sort of piling up.
Yeah, that's always what happens.
Wow.
It still registers as profitable.
Wait, let's
Dynamite
swap
to me.
back on
Aw,
stock.
my power. What do you do that for?
Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say because they don't want you to win.
Scavenger colony
It's my guess. I was gonna
Generally.
have to guess.
Apparently the glass thing was a bad idea. It's actually making negative revenue.
That is
I
impressive.
just can't win. It's the oxygen price. Oh, and I blew up my electrolysis
Ah!
glass factory.
Oh, there he goes.
No.
I was slowly
Don't
but
have
surely
money
keeping
now.
myself in.
Scavenger colony expanded.
Well,
glad I
I have
bought that
no
one
use for
stock
all our
in
money
Stejo.
anymore.
Oh my goodness, Aavak.
Damn it.
How much did you save up?
I was about to buy. I was just selling off stock. I was trying not to be too aggressive on what I was selling.
Oh,
but,
Aavak's got 0 debt, jeez.
Yeah.
well, that could change fairly quickly, I assure you.
That share price is ridiculous, Aavak. I think Aavak might have this one.
Oh, I don't know about that.
As
I
long as
think
you
that
can,
would be hoping for an awful lot.
as long as you can pick up some of the cheaper companies.
5,000.
See, that's the part which I'm not so good at.
Well,
What
I'd
part?
recommend picking up Shen because because scientific colonies
Wow,
are really
I won an
easy.
auction.
Well
I
done.
actually won one.
Hey, good job, Bentham.
But power's at
Yay.
$3 a share.
So
Or
it
$3
is.
a-
That was,
that
an,
geothermal?
that was an excellent investment.
Yeah, you can't even build anything else on a geothermal spot. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I wanted to put like a placeholder there to something cheap, Wouldn't let you do it.
Yeah. Shen, you would have been better putting your second wind turbine beside the first one for the
Yeah, but then it's
adjacency.
easier to target with an EMP.
Yeah, but power is not that expensive.
This is
Right now, it's not.
Oh, looks like you has decided to kill me now.
Yeah, she played that early game kind of recklessly, but she's come around, huh?
Yeah, when someone plays like that, you kind of need to buy them as soon as. Unfortunately, I was never in a position to buy anything.
So how you liking Vice President difficulty?
Yeah, it's great. Yep.
It's great. I'm dead. It's great.
You has an awful lot of water pumps making her a ton of money.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I have noticed.
I thought I was being really clever, being like, oh well, people have overbuilt water, so you know clearly there's going to be too much of it, and I don't need to make any water mines, and that didn't work.
No, but you're
Water
right.
pumps.
That's
what
where
you
we
need to
come
pump
from.
water.
Bye, Arumba.
She's gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
understand how
think
she
we'll be able to do
does
that.
it. You know, she goes so far in debt and then she comes right back. I don't get it.
Well,
What I don't get is how does she go that far in debt and still be able to buy her own stock? That's so weird.
Because your funds and your debt are something completely different. I mean, I've finished games with like 300 to $500,000 in debt and been fine.
Hmm.
Oh, damn it, I just clicked on the wrong thing. That was an expensive mistake.
What happened?
I clicked on completely the wrong thing.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a fool.
Oh, okay, I get it.
A mad fool.
Oh, there's
I've
teleportation.
Oh, wow.
I've lost all of the ability that I had gained in the live stream. What little there was of it.
I've
Yeah,
been.
this invention.
That is going to destroy your stock prices. She's going to buy you.
But it's so good.
It barely touched my stock.
The
Oh
problem is,
no,
Shen,
it goes slowly,
you-
mate.
Oh,
Yeah, notice your stock. It's now sub 9. In
Yeah.
fact, you know what? I'm going to take some so she has to pay me when she buys you.
I've learned that you cannot win by buying your own stock. Like it just doesn't work. Buying your own stock.
Does
I don't
not.
need.
Yeah, you're better
Unless
buying
you're
someone
strategically
else's.
doing it. Like if you have debt and then your share price is low, then you're trying to buy a couple maybe. But other than that, it seems like every time I bought my own stock, I just lose.
Yeah, well that's
Whereas
what.
if you
Sorry, on you.
if you buy someone else out early, then you get all their claims and stuff, and then that is really good.
Yeah, well if you watch you, she'll tank her stock price, and then buy about half her own stock.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I mean, like this game, I had to buy my own stock to try and keep you guys from buying me.
did it
Well,
work?
You didn't have to.
you went really far in debt.
Yeah, but that's because I didn't have enough claims to get any water and like the fuel price and the food price, and I couldn't get any claims for power.
Scavenger colony
Hmm.
expanded.
Well, hey, she's running her scientific farms there at -20 per tick, so that's good.
Scientific farms? Oh, you mean the green? Oh, yeah, okay.
She's got a hydroponic farm that's losing money.
You just need to keep on her water plants, like just keep EMPing them. She's building even more now.
Oh, that's
that's
actually pretty clever. If you look near her base, she's got 2 hydroponic farms that are on water, and she's got a water pump that I guess she probably bought from either you or from Cijo or from me. But then she just placed another farm, even though she's scientific and you want to put it on water. She put it next to it for the adjacency bonus, and then the water pump is actually transferring the resources directly to it.
Scavenger colony
Oh, do they do that? Like if you got
Yeah.
a water pump and you build. Oh.
Yeah. I was looking at that
That's
like,
actually
why
pretty
is this
good.
one costing water? But yeah, it's
That's
every now
actually
and then
really
every now and then it still sends a shipment back to the main base once the water pump gets too full. But
Mhm. Oh.
Scavenger colony
Wow, her stock price is
Expensive.
nuts.
Yeah, those the amount of water that she's got is just going to screw you guys.
Oh, damn it. Thankfully, I've got a huge stock of most of the things that I need, but it's painful.
Plot auction, iron and carbon? What?
8,000.
Okay.
She just bid herself up.
Fantastic.
Hey.
I approve.
Hey Shen, I've got an idea.
What's up?
In the top right corner, speed the game up. Just see if she notices. Maybe it'll give you a competitive advantage. Or at least wrap the video up faster.
Yeah, this could go on a little bit because everyone's stock price is high except mine.
Yeah, it might actually go to Offworld.
Scientific
I've
Yeah,
colony
actually
that's
sort
expanded.
of fixed things a bit, but I'm still terrible.
She's at level 5, you're at level 4, Shen. Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I could sell these to upgrade.
Scientific colony expanded.
So the black market opens up 60 seconds or 120 seconds after the first country, what are these things called? Colonies? First colonies
Yes.
put down?
After the first colony, yeah. Right, where did that happen? Oh, you scallywag trying to steal my power. But yeah, 120 seconds after the first one, but that's only for the first player. When the second player puts it down, 105 seconds after they drop their thing. After they deploy, not after the first person deploys.
Why is it 105?
It's just what it is. 105 seconds after the second person puts his down, he'll get access to the black market then, whereas the first player... So basically, if you spend longer than 15 seconds trying to pick... like the second person takes longer than 15 seconds to deploy their HQ, then the first player will get access to the black market first.
Oh, she's switching over to power.
Yeah, she is.
Have you guys ever failed the game because the colony shrunk?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Happens a lot in the single player.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it gets too expensive for them.
The AI doesn't care. They're just like, whatever. Like, especially if you're playing
Right.
against a robotic AI, they don't care at all about keeping the colony alive.
Yeah, I never knew it could happen, then it happened to me in a single player game. I was like, what the hell?
Really annoyed me because I was just like messing about and not buying the last bit of stock for the fun of it, and then the colony failed and we both lost.
Nice.
Well played.
I learned not to milk it.
Oh, she has so much stuff everywhere. Everywhere I look, I find it's just her stuff.
It's because she bought 2 people.
Are you guys actually even in the game, or is it just... Wow.
She's blowing up my power plants now.
Virtual
Bentham's
reality?
making some bank on that carbon up there.
Yeah, carbon price has skyrocketed.
Oh, wow, yeah. So
Yeah, the carbon mines are actually being of use again after completely ruining me.
Oh,
in the first
damn
half.
it. I was just about to start selling my stock in order to go for an off-world.
Shane, you should speed the game up just to mess with her. You should do it. I bet
Yeah,
she doesn't notice.
She's got 3 hydroponic farms that used to be mine that are losing her money instead of just converting them to carbon.
Ah, power surged.
Damn, I was doing all right.
It gets really tough, see, when, like, in the position that you're in, when you've got, like, a million things going on at once.
Yeah. But as long as you don't have vastly different groups, then it's not too bad. Like, for example, she could turn my farm on. Well, actually, it's got net revenue of -25 because power prices are so high, but and food prices are so low. But because all of my buildings are scientific, so they're drawing resources from the ground. But it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell which ones were from someone who was scientific and which ones were from someone who was a scavenger and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Or at least I find it hard to tell.
The
Yeah, you
power
need
price
to-
is really going up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hugely so.
She's making 500 some.
She has
Per-
so many
per
circuit
second.
production. Oh my goodness.
Well, look at the price of circuits, though. Electronics.
Okay, I thought we were playing Factorio again.
Damn it. If I could have gone...
Those electronic circuits are
Right.
actually losing our money because of the price of silicon.
Get her, Bentham. You can do it.
Suddenly I have money. How has this happened?
They have
Only I could have
million.
gotten to.
You have money because
Offworld.
I have a profitable company? Or what?
Well, I suddenly had money anyway. I think it was the carbon, really.
Well, yeah, carbon prices are pretty high, and they're
Yeah,
still going
carbon's
up.
good.
I know I'm just going to completely ruin everything out of incompetence, but I can try.
Well, you do have an advantage, and that's that she's still got 100k in debt. Work it.
Looks like she's got 300,000 in resources available, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A lot.
to buy you out, I'm seeing a percentage. Is that accurate for you, Bentham? 60%?
It's 90%, rising rapidly, 96, 97.
Uh-oh, Bentham.
Goodbye, Bentham.
Yeah, I have no chance.
GG.
I'm less than
Okay.
100,000.
Well,
Of course, you have a chance. Keep
Is she-
fighting.
is
Fight
she
the good fight,
buying-
Bentham. Oh, you've
Is
let
she
us all
buying
down.
plots on the black market? Is that how she keeps expanding so much?
could be. Yeah, it's up to
I
70,000 now.
I was driving the cost of claims up crazy.
Because when she purchased everyone was almost always level 5. Like I was the
Yeah.
only one she bought who was like level 4, I think. Anyway,
I bought you.
Yep, I think
I
that's
know
going to
you
do us
bought
for
me.
this episode, guys.
I bought you.
that was actually a really, really good game. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
feel like I'm starting to get my.
That was
get
very
my
competitive. I liked
footing
it.
now.
I'm
Have you
glad
noticed no
enjoyed
one's
it.
no one's done Offworld in a while. Hasn't gotten to that point.
Doesn't need to. Also,
I considered
uh,
it, but
The off-world market is not that great.
there were only 2 or 3 things that had significant value with an off-world, and that was like fuel and oxygen. They were crazy good off-world compared to what they were on Mars. I mean, fuel, but the end of it, if this is accurate, it's like $1 on Mars, whereas it was 446 off-world. You know, that would
oxygen was all right, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
she did a good job of manipulation of prices. That was really nice. That's something I think we can all learn from, because what she did there, I blew up a lot of her water facilities. I used underground nukes so they'd be useless. So she switched
no,
them over
no.
to
Don't do that, Chen.
She
She's
switched them over to-
scientific.
she switched them over to solar plants. So now she has
She's
solar everywhere, and she drove the electric price down and everything. It was kind of nice.
But
The power
she's
price went crazy at the end,
scientific. You can't underground nuke a scientific. There's
You
no
can
point.
if they're trying to get water from it, then you can. But
Right, but she wasn't doing that.
no. Oh well,
She was
she not?
scientific.
She wasn't.
no,
doing
she
that.
had a ton of water pumps.
Yeah, she had
Not-
water pumps on those things.
At one point in the game when water was really, really high, but like just nuking water on a scientific is not smart. Not
Well, it
usually.
doesn't. Instead of knocking it down, like it knocks it down by less, as far as I remember, on scientific
No,
as well.
no, it knocks it down
Mm-mm.
the right amount, but the scientific bonus of I can make an end product with whatever's underneath the tile.
Yeah.
So, for example, food would not be affected at all. There's simply a Boolean check: is there water underneath?
Right.
If so, then produce food at full capacity.
Like you don't get more food out of it if you put it on a
No.
3 water tile. Doesn't matter.
Absolutely not. Which is one of the down points, but is also one of the things I do. I just do it to deny people. Like I was going for the high iron, the high silicon stuff, and I was putting like a steel mill on it. Doesn't make
Right.
any difference. The steel mill's not producing more. I'm
But
just
you're-
preventing someone from getting hold of lots of
Exactly.
iron.
All right. Well, Stejo, you brought it in.
Yep, I think that'll do us for now then. So as always, thanks all for watching. I've been Studio, they've been them, and you guys have been questionably awesome as always. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.